That's amazing. It's so widescreen.
Really? That close?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so scary. That's insane. That's so smooth. Cute. Hey, glitter.
I'm gonna do a tree run.
Time to take over the world.
It's so sick.
Stabilisation's ridiculous. You really could just blog on that, couldn't you?
I'm good. A couple of years ago, my wife got this amazing keyboard. It's huge and it's really incredible. And she was after a keyboard amplifier, and actually we didn't have a lot of cash. Look at the Christmas bedlam. And so I thought, what can I do to get an affordable keyboard amplifier? Something that is cheap, something that does the job. And I realised if I plugged directly into the return of a mega affordable amplifier, it would absolutely suffice for a clean signal for the keyboard. This is what I got my wife. I got her a little awesome micro dark from Orange, and all it does is you bypass the, that's the phones, you bypass the input, and all I did is plug the keyboard straight into the return back here. And what I was thinking is, I wonder how good you could make an affordable amplifier sound using the return input method. So just maybe a bunch of cool pedals, and then compare the pedals through the return to using the preamp and the preamp gain. Let's find out. Also, since my wonderful wife just got me this incredible GoPro, I figured why not do a bit of an audio test with the GoPro just to see how it sounds, just a one-off. I'll probably never do this again. But so this is just the Hero 5 Black audio. No tweaks, nothing like that. I'm going to plug into it a bunch of pedals I have specifically chosen through rigorous testing that took me at least 5 minutes to find a great tone. So, will return tone be better than input tone on an affordable head like the Micro Dark? Is this a head hack? Now the first thing is I'm slightly cheating because actually this Vertical 212 has a custom speaker configuration that myself and my bro Rabir from Dorje really enjoy to use, and because we both, well, I have a signature product from Victory and B is in with them tight, we get a little bit of leeway on things like that. So forgive me the initial cheat of using a Victory 212 Vertical 212. All I'm doing is going straight into the front of the Micro Dark. In the loop, I've got the incredible Immerse reverberator from New Neighbour Pedals, just to give it some reverb and some delay. The tone you're hearing really is the guitar and the amplifier, and so here is kind of a clean tone. Now that slight fuzz you're hearing is not the GoPro going over in the audio meter. It's just the preamp and the amplifier isn't really designed to do spanking clean tones. You'll hear it if I really smack it. If I turn the gain all the way off and then just nudge it in until the volume kicks, you'll hear it's still there. So it's just not really designed for clean tones. Let's go to a crunch. So we'll give it a little bit of that. I mean, it's alright, it's reasonable, but really what it wants to do, I'm going to bring a bit more of that tone in and give it the kind of gain that it really is asking me to do. You can tell it's really much happier at this kind of setting. This is really what it's meant to do. Now again, I have no idea whether the audio is going to come out great on the GoPro. I've not used this before. This is my first time ever doing this. But let's listen to a little bit of gainy through the input tone of the Micro Dark. agree, that sounds kind of good. It's not bad at all. It's got some pretty good tone through the input. Will the return be any better? Okay, we're back on. Return tone. So now I've got a board on the floor that I'm going to show you right now. So please forgive the pedal board on top of pedal board, but I couldn't find the power supply for this one, so I'm borrowing the power from the pedal board below it. But this is what I used. You can see it's hardly any gain. This is the volume for the entire rig, really, if you think about it. And let's go just for... Oh, by the way, these do nothing now. I've completely bypassed the input, so these may as well just be off. It'll make no difference at all. Here is just the immerse, and this is, I suppose, your clean tone. Immediately it's so much cleaner. It's just as clean as you'd ever want it to be. In fact, I'm going to put more of the immerse in because it just sounds great. Yeah, that's pretty stunning. But will it stand up with a bit of gain? So let's whack on one of the best finds of 2016 for me, which was the Golden Plexi. Now this pedal is, you could forgive for saying it's all or nothing. It's just all of the gain or none of the gain in a tiny Golden Plexi package. But I discovered that through the loop, it's absolutely ridiculous. And by the way, going through the return, the only volume you have is either the guitar or at a pedal like a gain pedal. That's pretty ridiculous, really. So now, arguably, I've got an actual clean tone and an actual gain tone, and with the gain pedal having the volume, I can just slightly nudge it up, put a little bit more of the immerse in, and then step on something simple like a chorus pedal, and you've got killer, affordable tone using the return. I mean, that's just insane, really. It just really goes to show a great set of affordable pedals. I mean, the immerse isn't, I suppose, but arguably you could use any reverb or delay. A great set of pedals will take you a long way in tone. I think the return tone is better than the input tone on this Micro Dark. However, obviously we're spending money on pedals, So it's really up to you. Here's the gain tone without the immerse, just to give you a little bit of straight up gainage. Awesome. And this just shows you what a little bit of chorus does to thicken a sound. These were my CH1 settings. These were my immerse reverberator settings. And that was my micro dark return tone settings. Nothing. I have been Rob Chapman. Take it easy. Chappers out. Happy Christmas.